Hello students, welcome to the online classes of your school. Today we will do our chapter 9 of NCERT, which is rational numbers. So students, first of all, what are rational numbers? Rational numbers are in the form P by Q, or we can call them fractions. Okay, now in P by Q form, Q should not be equals to 0. It means here P is numerator and Q is denominator, so denominator should not be equals to 0. Okay, now what are positive rational numbers? These are positive 3 by 2, 9 by 8, 7 by 8. These are positive rational numbers. And negative rational numbers, minus 3 by 5, minus 8 by 7, minus 7 by 8. As in the numerator there is negative numbers, so these are negative rational numbers. Now students, what are equivalent fractions? Or if I say you have to find the equivalent fraction of this given rational number, that is minus 2 by 7. So students, how do we find equivalent fractions? We have to multiply numerator and denominator both with the same number. Here we are finding the rational equivalent fraction for minus 2 by 7. So minus 2 by 7 into 2 by 2, what we will get? We will get the equivalent fraction of minus 2 by 7. So here it will be minus 2 into 2 is 4 and 7 into 2 is 14. So here minus 4 upon 14 is equivalent fraction of this fraction. Now next one is we will multiply numerator and denominator both with 3. Okay, so minus 2 into 3 is minus 6 and 7 into 3 is 21. So here minus 6 by 21 is next equivalent fraction of this minus 2 by 7. Like this we will multiply numerator and denominator by 4. So minus 2 into 4 is 8 and 7 into 4 is 28. So we get minus 8 by 28. Similarly minus 2 by 7 is into minus 2 by 7 into 5 by 5, so minus 2 into 5 is minus 10 and 7 into 5 is 35. So here these fractions, minus 4 by 14, minus 6 by 21, minus 8 by 28 and minus 10 by 35. These are the equivalent fractions for minus 2 by 7. Okay, and suppose you have to find out more equivalent fractions. So what we will do? We will multiply the fraction by 6 by 6, then we will multiply it by 7 by 7, 8 by 8, 9 by 9, like this. We can find out so many equivalent fractions. Okay students, now suppose it is given to you. Okay, this is given to us and we have to find 4 more rational numbers after this. So first of all we will see what is the series what series is this. In this, first of all, what we will do? We will take the minus sign in numerator. Okay, so here it is minus 2 by 3. If we take this negative sign to the numerator, it will be minus 2 by 3, it will become minus 4 by 6 and it will become minus 6 by 9. Okay students, now we will check how these numbers are coming here, or these fractions are coming here. So if we check if we multiplying 1 by 1 to minus 2 by 3, we are getting minus 2 by 3. It means if we are multiplying this by 1, we are getting this fraction. Okay, and if we are multiplying 2 by 2, what we are getting? We are getting minus 4 by 6. It means this fraction we are getting. Now minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 3. So what we are getting? We are getting minus 6 by 9. So this fraction we are getting. It means what we need to do next? We need to multiply this fraction with 4 by 4. So here minus 2 by 3 into 4 by 4 will be minus 2 into 4 is minus 8 and 3 into 4 is 12. So our next fraction will be this, by multiplying the first fraction with 4 by 4. So students, here we get minus 2 by 3 into 4 by 4, we are getting minus 8 by 12. Okay, here we multiply this fraction by 4 by 4. Now we will multiply it by 5 by 5. So minus 2 by 3 into 5 by 5 is minus 10 by 15. Then minus 2 3 into 6 by 6, we are getting minus 12 by 18. and minus 2 by 3 into 7 by 7 is minus 14 by 21. So students, if we see clearly, we are getting the equivalent fraction of this first fraction only. Okay, here we multiply it by 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, and if we have to find out more, then we can multiply further by 8, then 9, then 10, like this. Okay, so what will be the 4 fractions next to it? They will be minus 8 by 12, minus 10 by 15, minus 12 by 18, and minus 14 by 21. Okay students, so these are the equivalent fractions. So students, by this the topic of equivalent fraction is finished here. So students, our next topic is we have to find the rational numbers between the two given rational numbers. In this, two of the rational numbers will be given to us and we have to find the rational numbers between these two. Is minus 1 and 0. So here first of all what we will do, we will put 1 as the denominator. Okay, whenever the whole numbers are given to you and you have to make the rational number, what we do, we put the 1 as rational number as denominator. Okay, so in this we have to find out 5 rational numbers between these two. Okay, so what we will do, we will try to make denominator same, and also the denominator should be like this, so that the two rational numbers will be resultant rational numbers will be like this, so that we can find the rational numbers between them. Okay, so what I have done here it is minus 1 by 1, so minus 1 by 1 we will multiply it 6 by 6. So what we are getting, minus 1 into 6 is minus 6 and 1 into 6 is 6, and here it is 0 by 1, so when we multiply it by 6 we are getting 0 by 6. Okay, so what we will do, we will write 5 of the rational numbers between 6 by 6 and 0 by 6. So students, as you know, in integers between minus 6 and 0, here are minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Okay, so like this what we will write, minus 5 by 6, minus 4 by 6, minus 3 by 6, minus 2 by 6 and minus 1 by 6. So students, these are the 5 rational numbers between 6 by 6 and 0 by 6, or we can say these are the rational numbers between 1 and 0. Okay, so this was our question 1, and we find out 5 of the rational numbers between these two. Now our next question is, we have to find the rational numbers between these two. Minus 1 by 2 and 2 by 3 is given to us. Okay, so first of all what we will make, we will make the denominator same. So here it is minus 1 by 2 and here it is 2 by 3. So 2 and 3, if we take its LCM will be 6, so we can make the denominator 6 for both these fractions. So here minus 1 by 2 will be multiplied by 3 by 3, so that 2 into 3 will be 6, so that the denominator can be 6. So minus 1 by 2 into 3 by 3 will be minus 3 by 6, and here 2 by 3 is the second one, so 2 by 3 into 2 by 2 will give us 4 by 6. So here as you can see, 6 and 6 are the same denominators here, and if we check out between minus 3 and 4, here are so many integers, so we can make so many fractions here. So minus 3 by 6 is here, minus 2 by 6, minus 1 by 6, 0 by 6, 1 by 6, 2 by 6 and 3 by 6. We can write any 5 of the rational numbers from these. Okay, now next one is standard form. Standard form, what is the standard form? First of all, in standard form, whenever the minus sign is in denominator, we need to put in numerator. Here it was 3 by minus 6, so I put it in the numerator, so it becomes minus 3 by 6. Okay, and standard form, or we can say simplest form or lowest form, all are the same things. Okay, so what we do for the lowest term, we try to find out that numerator and denominator both are coming in which table. Okay, so that we can divide by that number only. Okay, so here it was 3 and 6, so 3 and 6 comes in the table of 3. So what we will do, we will divide both numerator and denominator by 3. So minus 3 divided by 3 will give us minus 1, and 2 divided by 3 will give us 2 here. Okay, so the lowest form, or we can say standard form of 3 by minus 6 is minus 1 by 2. Okay students, Now suppose a pair of rational numbers is given to you. It is minus 16 by 20 and 20 by minus 25, and we have to check if they are equivalent or not. So for the equivalent, what we will do, we will try to make it in the lowest form or simplest form, then we will compare these two. Okay, so first of all it is minus 16 by 20. So minus 16 by 20, it is what we will do, we can easily divide both numerator and denominator by 4. So 16 divided by 4 give us 4 and 20 divided by 4 give us 5. So what we get, the simplest form of minus 16 by 20, we get minus 4 by 5 here. Okay, now next fraction is 20 by minus 25. So here minus 20 by minus 25 is here. So first of all this minus sign will come in the numerator, so it will become minus 20 by 25. Okay, now we can easily divide both these by 5 because 20 also comes in the table of 5 and 25 also. So by dividing minus 20 to 5, we are getting minus 4, and 25 divided by 5 is also 5. So here we get the fraction as minus 4 by 5. Okay, and in the first one also what we get minus 4 by 5 as a fraction. So here we can say that we are getting the same fraction. It means these two pairs are equivalent. And suppose after making the fraction in lowest form, the fractions are not coming out to be equal, so we will say that these are not in the equivalent form.